Hello, I'm your host Aphroditi Dinatis. Today on Wellness Fridays with Aphroditi, I will be interviewing Parvir Pandher, co-founder of Redbadge Foundation. Welcome to the show, Parvir.
Thank you, Aphroditi. Thank you for having me, and I'm excited to talking to you today.
Wonderful. We met over a year ago, and you introduced me to this wonderful idea of supporting girls and women. Can you tell me more about your foundation?
Yeah. So the idea actually came from my sister, who had watched a movie called The Pad Man, and in it they were talking about how the stigma around periods should be ending, and that's kind of where the idea for the foundation came from. And then I met a friend at volunteering. Her name is Amol, and we kind of talked about how we could get the foundation going. So that's how it all started, and then we kind of tried and tested out different things that we could do with the foundation. And eventually we but we came up with this idea of the period pantry, which I will talk to you more about today.
All right, wonderful. So you have, at the moment, you have one period pantry, and can you tell us where is it located and how do we donate and how can we support you?
Yeah. So our period pantry is basically like a little box. You've probably seen like those little free libraries. It's a version of that where we stock it with period products. And it's currently located on the front lawn at Options Community Services in Newton, in Surrey.
All right, so that's your original, the only foundation that you have at the moment.
Yes.
And can you tell me what is your vision? Where do you want to go with this?
Yes. So initially, I'll tell you more about how we started off with this. So like I said before, we had started the organization and we're kind of figuring out like what we wanted to do. And initially we thought that we would kind of help period poverty by making reusable pads. So I probably have like 10 or 15 different pad designs made, and I was like in my house cutting out different fabrics, stitching on my own. And then very quickly, I think, or within a few months, we realized that that wasn't really sustainable because it was taking a lot of our time to make it, and then also the population that we were aiming to serve, which was the underhoused or the unhoused population, that they wouldn't really have access to all of the supplies that were needed to make sure that those pads were kept sanitary and they would wash them. So then we kind of pivoted towards education, and then we partnered with the Vancouver Women's Health Collective, where we did a few workshops on period poverty and stigma around periods and menstruation. And after that, when we got this idea of the period pantry is when we decided to contact a few different organizations, and we're very grateful that Options let us set it up on their lawn. And I think that our idea for the future, or where we're hoping to take it in the future, is just to expand, because it is a little bit, it does require a little bit of time, and currently I'm the only volunteer in Surrey that is able
You are the only volunteer?
In Surrey.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. So you, help me understand, so at the moment you are the only one who gathers everything and
Yes.
restocks the pantry.
Yes, but I do want to mention that there is a member from Options Community Services, and she's now a great friend of ours. Her name is Christina. She's also been helping restock the pantry once a week on the weekdays, and I go in on the weekends and also restock. So we're just hoping to grow because Options has expressed interest in having more locations of the period pantry, but I do think that that would require more people to support the initiative, and as well as more donations as well.
Wonderful. So you need more volunteers, so you need more donations. What will be the most beneficial for you at the moment? Well, definitely will spread awareness about this wonderful idea. But at the moment, what do you need the most?
Yeah, I think that the more people and the more hands that we can get on deck, the better it would be. And our organization would be very willing to provide them with the products if they could just go and help us restock every few days. Because we are noticing that whenever we are restocking, which is currently twice a week, that is always empty. So the feedback and it is being really used by the community. So we're really hoping that we could increase the frequency of the restock so that more people could be helped by it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And can you tell us where can we find you? Where can we get more information about your foundation? Do you have any social media you can share with our viewers?
Yeah, we have an Instagram account. It's at the Redbadge Foundation. So you can give us a follow on there, and we usually respond to the DMs within a day or two. But yeah, I guess that's the main way to contact us. And we also have an email account which is the redbadge foundation at gmail.com, and we check those pretty regularly as well.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you, Aphroditi.
And I admire what you are doing, and I just really want to support you in this wonderful project. So let me be the first one to give you donation today. Just a little first step.
That's thoughtful.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And also we will be asking all the viewers, all the followers, please, you can message me directly on my Instagram account at Aphroditi Dinatis, and I will give you all the information where you can drop off a donation, and I can pass it on to Parvir.
Yes, and I do want to say that like Aphroditi has been such a kind person, and I think she's always she's been motivating me to do more with the organization. And I'm sure that whoever comes to us through Aphroditi is as wonderful as her, and we're hoping to have you guys all on our team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to the show, Parvir, and we wish you best of luck with everything.
Thank
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
And thank you for watching, everyone.